Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Riley said hi guys. I will explain to you, and my parents room. I'll explain to you in a minute why I look like complete and utter shit. It's kind of important. But I'll start out with happier things. Actually there really is no happiness to this video. This whole video is gonna suck. No there is. I lied. Okay, this past weekend I got all my baby furniture. I got the crib, the changing table, the pack and play, bassinet, the mattress, the stroller, car seat. We got pretty much everything. The bedding, decorations, wallpaper we painted. You can't really see it very well, but it's a really cool shade of green. It looks minty on the computer, but it's not at all. It's like bright green. We got the swing, we got everything. You hear Riley putting away the tarp right now, so it's kind of loud. So that's the exciting news. My grandma bought all that for us, and Riley, as soon as I finish this video, we're going to start assembling and all that good stuff. Oh, yeah, we got to shampoo the carpet. That's the good news, and that's the only good news. Well, no, there's a little bit more of it. That's the only good news that that's really great news in this video. I've been feeling him kick a lot more. He actually kicked the other day to where I could see it on the outside. He's done that a few times since, really good hard kicks. He hasn't kicked today, which is really worrying me, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm having to apply for Medicaid because my husband's insurance has yet to kick in and my insurance has expired. So I had my last doctor's visit today, not with my OB, with a regular doctor. Today, that would be on my former insurance. So I've got all the applications, everything. I just need to fill them out and send them over there and get Medicaid for a month or two, and hopefully once my husband's insurance kicks in, my doctor will take me back. What else? We painted. I'm trying to think of anything else. Again, orange juice is not my friend. I get heartburn every time I drink it. I think my belly's getting bigger. Still no stretch marks on the tummy, but I have them on the sides a little bit, but they're not bad. People are actually starting to be like, oh, are you pregnant, or how far along are you, like, strangers asking me. So I guess that means I'm showing more. Like, it's obvious now that I'm pregnant, but some still have to be like, are you? Some are polite and they're like, are you? Which really isn't polite, because what if I told them no? Sometimes I just want to tell them no just to make it feel bad, but whatever. Now to the heart of this video, the shittiness of this video. The reason why I look like crap is because I have swine flu. Yeah, not fun at all. I got my swine flu vaccination last week on Monday. I started having swine flu symptoms yesterday, which would be 8 days from when I got my swine flu shot. You do not have immunity from the swine flu until at least 10 days after your swine flu shot. This close. So, today I went to the doctor and they are treating me for swine flu. I have Tamiflu. I can't go to school. I can't go anywhere. I'm contagious for the next 72 hours. Well, probably the next 48 hours since I got it yesterday. I'm very upset. I'm very scared because I've tried to do everything I can to protect myself, like washing my hands and doing all that stuff, and obviously I didn't do a good enough job because I still got it. So, yeah, protect yourselves, please. If you think you're doing a good job of protecting yourself, odds are you might not be. So, It can happen to anyone, even if you've already gotten your shot. If it hasn't been the 10 days, 10 to 12 days for immunity, you still are at risk. I will keep you guys updated on my condition, if it worsens or if it gets better, but we caught it early within the first 2 days, and my mom's picking up my prescription tonight, and I'm going to start taking it. If I'm not any better by Friday, I have to talk to the doctor again, and they're gonna, I don't know, do what from there. I don't have a cough yet, I don't have fluid in my lungs yet, so I don't have pneumonia or anything, but yeah, swine monster got me. Other than that, there's not much to talk about. We're gonna assemble the baby furniture and go on about our week and try to be healthy and just get me unsick. Hopefully Riley doesn't get it, 'cause I don't want to give it back. I don't know, can you give the flu back and forth? Okay, you can't. Never mind. I didn't know if that's something like you could hand off, because I know like you get strep throat and you can hand it back and forth to people, but I guess flu you only get once. But yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. So I'm gonna find a ledge to put the thing on so I can show you guys my belly. Oh, and the things to look for when it comes to swine flu. For me, it started out with a headache and a fever and a little bit of a sore throat, and it progressed into a high fever, headaches, runny nose, aches, chills. Basically, it feels like the regular flu, but I had my regular flu shot months ago, so they know that's not what it is. So if you have any flu-like symptoms at all, go to the doctor. Don't wait. Don't try to write it out, because the OB physician on call last night, I called her at like 2 o'clock in the morning because I had that fever. It was like 102.5. And being pregnant, I think it's like bad if it goes above 101. And I called her, or she called me back, and she's like, "Hey, what's wrong?" Like real rude, like I interrupted her. And she said, I told her what was wrong, and I was scared and I was worried. And she's like, "Well, all you can do is take Tylenol, so take Tylenol and try to rest." And I was like, "Okay, am I supposed to call my doctor in the morning to set up an appointment?" And she's like, "Well, if you have the flu, we really don't want you in our office." And this isn't my OB. This is the OB on call, which I'm glad she's not my OB. But she's like, "If you have the flu, or if you're having flu-like symptoms, then we really don't want you in the office infecting other people." And I was like, "Oh my God, so you want me to stay home 6 months pregnant and ride it out?" No. I told the doctor that when I got there, and she's like, no. So yeah, let me get up and show you guys my belly. I apologize again for looking like shit, but I feel like shit. Oh, Riley. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see this. He's really low. Put my shirt on. Yeah, that's week 23 and my swine flu problem. So I'll update you guys and let you know what's going on. Bye.